TaeVi's podcast, special guest, man. Big Pack Gunna, West Side. Let's get it.
Welcome to the family.
Song of the week. Welcome to the family. Off the new tape, Clear the Smoke.
I ain't clicking up with no nigga outside. I got a pole with me, that's a ghost with me. And I got stretch him, I got a soul with me. That's your man. Better calm him down before we put a sucker down. Niggas weak, I can tell they nerves whenever I cook around. Here out, shot at him back then, he home, we gon' get him now. You can't work a stick, this use a switch, he still gon' spin around. He ain't gangster, and they know it too, that nigga just making rounds. Self behind these hoes, he pillow talking niggas as sweet as pie. You get jammed, you know what it is, you better not make a sound. Only roll with dogs, we get that sin and we gon' hunt him now. Shout out 50, only carry Glocks that hold a 50 round. I don't care about what you did back then, you gotta do it now. I can see the hate behind the smiles, you know I peep the signs. Talk to mine, say it won't be long, your store just give it time. Free the guys, I'ma scream that shit in each and every line. Most these niggas lame, they'll switch sides behind the dollar sign.
For real.
We ain't clicking up with no niggas. Brody pulled up in the phone, he brought his pole with him. I know a young and not his mind, he got some souls with him. They keep saying that it's smoke, I'm tryna smoke with him. We ain't clicking up with no niggas. Brody pulled up in the phone, he brought his pole with him. Packet told me get him, you know I'm gon' get him. Who won't smoke cause we ain't backing down from no I'm from a city where your closest friend will put you on the shelf. Bro like wait, boy you know this Glock too big, I need a guard. I'm in that water with them sharks, they ain't outside when they get dark. Bro to shoot before he talk, ain't getting money, go take a walk. I'm from the trenches where you gotta risk to lose. It hurt my heart, I see my brother on the news. I pop my shit, they know my pocket full of blues. You over here and over there, you gotta choose. Claim you my brother, but I can see that hate through that smile. Just for my brothers in the sky, I can't let them down. Bend her over, put the tip and she start making sound. I'm on that west where they get wicked, youngest running wild. We ain't clicking up with no niggas. Brody pulled up in the phone, he brought his pole with him. I know a young and not his mind, he got some souls with him. They keep saying that it's smoke, I'm tryna smoke with him.
Let's double up on them. Go ahead. Let's double up. Two songs.
Niggas. Go get active, get a pack, nigga.
Facts. Let's go.
You could never try to speak for the streets if you a rap nigga. 3 years in the phase and I ain't crack, that's just a fact nigga. Ask about Big Pack, go he get active, he'll clap niggas. They gon' try to diss me in their songs, you better not like nigga. Pop out with that shit on in the bag and make my haters mad. She said every single but we go together real bad. Crazy what these niggas do for fame, they go out real sad. Would say his name but I ain't gon' speak on this little bitch ass. I'm two-turned, I'm going back in. I get offended when niggas try to tell me tap in. Red bone from the west side, bout to beat up back in. Might pull up Mozzie, whenever I back in. Yo. You know what time I'm on. Yeah, we got them birds and they fly high just like they Jim Jones. Yeah, we out about cars and run on features like the Flintstones. I done took 2 shots, I swear this bitch looking like Neil Long. Come here. Only the fish, you know we reppin' here. 30 in this ladder, NBA thought we had stuff in here. How you say you gangster, you ain't gangster, you can't step in here. Last nigga try to diss the guys and he got left in here. Bitches tryna have me for themselves, it just ain't possible. Talk behind my back, these niggas fake, they do what opps do. Never fall in love, I treat these hoes just like they prostitutes. Fade at 21, but I still made it through them obstacles. I ain't doing no feature with no nigga if he ain't reputable. Niggas act like bitches over these bitches, unacceptable. Broke niggas go feds, I heard that lecture too, that's why I fuck your bitches sent the back, we went federal. Yeah. When say he bout to power up, he bout to throw back. I was gangster way before this rap, them niggas know that. Every apple when they shot at me, they know I throw back. You can ask the guy that never changed, I never switch on him. I just got a Glock, yeah, that's a switch on it. Ask me why they call me Big Pack, I want they big homies. These niggas be capping for real, they ain't got shit on me. Yeah, yo. Yeah, what up, Bigelow? Let's go. What up, Rod? Free the guys, nigga. They know I'm in that water for real. I'm in the studio by myself, standing on all that business, all that Big Pack shit. No security. Know what the fuck going on? Catch me in traffic, bitch. And I'm riding that big phone with that.
Once again, man, special guest Big Pack Gunna on the podcast, man. First time on the podcast. Freshly off a new tape, Clear the Smoke, and when we got on the phone, he told me this was the hottest shit out, you heard me? So y'all gotta go listen to y'all. Listen and let us know if that's the hottest shit out, but
hottest shit out, man. Hottest shit out. No
welcome to the podcast, brother. How you feeling today?
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Yes, sir, man. It's good to have some new smoke on the podcast for once in a while, you know? So we gonna, facts, we gonna tap into it, but you know, we gotta tap into this name, Big Pack Gunna. You know, you said it in a song that just passed. Ask me why they call me Big Pack. But what is the meaning behind your name? Yeah.
Man, it's like it's multiple meanings. It's like Big Pack Gunna, because they was already calling me Gunna.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And then with the new generation, it was just like like
niggas be like when they be smoking the obstick packages. So I know like if like something happened to me, that's major. Like from where I'm from, like it ain't like I ain't just know anybody. So like that's what a big pack come in at. Like
facts. It's crazy the irony of that name. Like you just said how the new modern rap where people say smoking on packs and your name is Big Pack Gunna. That would be craziest irony ever because your name is like it embodies that shit. But you say it's different. You not just anybody where you from. Where are you from?
I'm out the Fisher.
Okay, and what that is?
That's the west side.
Okay, the west side of New Orleans. I asked this to our last guest. The project, the Fisher's a project.
Thanks.
What is a big difference of the Fisher project from other projects in New Orleans? Is there a difference?
I mean, it's New Orleans, so we all got our like similarities. You know what I mean? It's just with us, like we the only side, we the only project from that side,
right?
From the west. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like what you uptown is like. They surrounded by a couple projects.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? With us, it's just like we the only project over there. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like with y'all being the only project over there, is it like if you don't live in the project, it's like everybody know each other who live in the projects in the Fisher?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, if you been back there, you know what I'm saying? Like if you one of the ones like originals and you really grew up there, like your mom and them, and you know what I'm saying? Then generation, then yeah, you pretty much know about everybody.
Okay, we're saying that in the Fisher. How does one make a name for themselves in a project when it's the only project across the river? Across the river ain't no small place. It's big. It stretch a little far back there. Got a lot of little cities back there. How do you make a name for yourself in the Fisher project when there's so many people in that one project?
I mean, for us, like in what lane? Like,
well,
make the name
in your lane just as be yourself, your person. Because how long you been doing music?
Seriously, probably a year.
You know what
I'm saying? I started when I first came home from the feds. I had got in there with my nephew, Ryder Zilla. And I had to find my way around. Like, I had to find my sound. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, me and Reek, we kind of, like, at the same time, we was, like, finding ourselves. Me and him was having, like, talks and shit. And we was saying, like, you know, we just had to find our flow.
What y'all had to do.
Right. And then once we got that, we knew what we was looking for.
Okay.
It's just not a music. It just come natural.
Now, only music for 1 year, though, so you wasn't worried about music, obviously, growing up. And was music ever in your head that you was going to be an artist or a rapper?
Not like, so we always did listen to music. Like, I grew up under, like, D-Block, you know, like Jade and them, Jay-Z with the rock or whatever.
Some spitters.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The Young Guns, Diplomats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then Weezy, of course. You know what I'm saying? So we always was around it. It just, I don't know, like, somebody brought a mic, somebody was like one of my friends.
See, we got all the studio equipment.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it was like one of my childhood friends, like a guy named Chris, one of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? He was like one of the first ones that was rapping that introduced me to doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It just at the time, like, I was too busy ripping and running, so it was like I might have had a verse on the song, but like as
and when you focus,
it wasn't my right.
Got you. What was does rap since it wasn't your focus? Does it come natural to you though?
Now it do. Like in the beginning, it was like I used to be like watching Styles do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like bro, he hard. You know what I'm saying? So just watching him do it so effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Like. No pen, no pad, just throw the beat on. He just go straight in the booth and just go. Like, like, so just imagine me going in there and watching that. And then he like, hey, then, you know, some people try to do it, but it don't work for everybody.
Right, so some people is just freestyling. For some people, it's just that. It's just a skill that some people have that other people don't. No matter how bad you try to force it or try to get better at it.
Right, and he used to try to get me to do it. I'm like, nah, but I got to write.
Right, that ain't me, that's you.
That's you. I got to write. I got to know what I'm saying. I got to, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Now, let's rewind a little bit because you mentioned you went to the feds. I think you mentioned this in one of the songs too. I can't remember the bar though. It was something about you went to the. It was something. Yeah, you said like went to the Fed, got past that, or 21 or some shit. You said 21 got to the Fed, but moved past that shit.
I think I said it in like two songs. I was like, when I went to the Feds, I wondered why niggas slept on me.
Yeah,
True Colors, and then on
I think the one we just played, you said something.
And I was like, Fade at 21, but I still made it through the milestones.
Yeah, facts. Now, what did you go to prison for? Can you talk about it if you could?
Gun charges, drug charges, typical. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bullshit that the city doing.
Facts. Now, what was it a setback for going to prison, and how long did you go?
Man, it's most. I'm gonna say sometimes that'd be a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that a lot.
I think by me going to the feds, because when I went to the feds, I was introduced to like a different breed of guys. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, when people go like to the state, you go around like Louisiana. So you pretty much around similarity type of people.
Gotcha.
But in the feds, you're around from Boston, New York.
Different cultures, all type of shit.
Mafias, all
different lingo.
Different lingo, you know what I mean? And then, when you get across them type of guys, it just opened up, you know what I'm saying, your whole world different. It's like, damn, I thought my city was the all and be all, but shit, you got niggas in DC, they go just as crazy as we do.
Right. Niggas say everybody think they city the toughest. Look.
You feel me?
Facts. Now when you went to prison, you wasn't rapping then. When you got there, how did you do? What was your approach to it? Was you thinking I'm about to just go ahead and knock it out, get back to doing what I was doing? I'm about to go ahead, get some discipline, try to get better or some shit. What was you thinking?
Shit, I was like, man, I'm gonna be in this motherfucker for real. So, but going in there, you had men that was already bitten. You know what I'm saying? GDs, Vice Laws, Crips, Bloods, and then you had some of my older homies out the hood, like not out my project, but out New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like WAP, you know what I'm saying? Richard Payne, Ten World Fat, like some of the legends that you didn't hear, like Soldier Slim mentioned. You got them up there. You know what I'm saying? So just being around them guys and they just teaching you the ropes, cause they got forever in a day. I come in there, they looking at me like, man, you got a little minute, but you got some daylight. You know what I'm saying? We
got something to look forward to.
Yeah,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We in here. Now you said you was 21, right? What was the feeling like though? At 21 years old, you go to jail for how long? You said?
For 10.
10 years. 20. When you heard it, did you agree to a sentence? Or a judge sentenced you to that?
Oh, I had to cop out to that. It could be worse.
That's what I'm saying. So when you be with your lawyer and he tell you we got 10, what was your reaction?
It wasn't like 10, but it was like they give you time in months. So it was like 115 months.
Right.
But with good time and time
get down like
earned,
7 and shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't do the whole 10. You end up doing probably like 7, something like that. But I had to go from the phase, and when I got the phase, I still was already on state paper. So I still had to go to the state
finish.
And
That's crazy. Did you have family at the trial, or
mine.
What you was? They supported you throughout.
Sister. Yeah.
That's a big deal getting through that shit. Because I had a previous guest.
Listen, it was hard, but it was rough back then for us on the financial side. See, I think a lot of people don't like to talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think nothing wrong with it. Like sometimes we don't know like what to do. Like even your partners, you know what I'm saying? Like we grew up under the I'm a real nigga, but if ain't nobody taught you how to be a real nigga, then you just pretty much is going off of what you think a real nigga supposed to do.
Right.
And sometimes you don't do the right thing what a real nigga really supposed to do until you go through it. And then it's not until like I went to jail. So now when I come home and then I see my other guys that's going to jail, I know what to do. I know what it's like because I was there. And now when they coming home, they know what to do because they know what it's like. But versus somebody that never been there, you don't understand a nigga calling like, hey man, look, bitch, I go to commissary tomorrow, bitch. I need you to put them $50 on my books right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit could clear so I can make stove. You don't understand that. You might think you could just lag and just be like, man, in your mind, I'm gonna do it. But whole while, niggas going tomorrow coming
at that time. Look.
Yeah, tomorrow coming, I can't go get them soups in the wham. I'm gonna be in my feelings. You feel me?
Got you. Nah, throughout your however you did 7, 8. What I asked a certain what artist I asked Young Chris this shit a story he remember in that was crazy, and he said when he got some shit and his partner set him up. You heard me? They in prison on some funny shit though. He got to a lieutenant. They said, "Yeah, we got some coffee in a microwave," and he said, "Yeah, go get it. We just made it." But it really wasn't they coffee. It was a big ass nigga coffee. And he got into it with a nigga about a microwave.
They put it up tight.
And he looked down the hall and the niggas laughing at him like a motherfucker. He going there with dudes saying, "This is my partner's coffee." You got a crazy story or a funny story you remember in there that you just look back and be like, "Man, what the fuck? That shit was funny as hell."
Man, it was so many stories. So I had got in trouble. I had a stabbing, right? And so they ended up sending me to like ADX.
Okay.
So that's like the smooth program.
Okay.
So I thought like this was supposed to be with all the people who, you know, stabbing people. Man, when I get in there, it's that, but it's mixed up with people that's kind of like halfway retarded.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? People that can't, they check in so they can't go to the yard, so they hiding right there. So they doing anything and everything just so the people could give them more time to stay. Because it's levels. Once you get to the smooth program, you got to like complete those levels to get back to like normal population.
But they don't want to go to the population,
so
they keep delaying.
So they keep delaying. So they'll catch you and shit you down. You know what I'm saying? You go in the yard, you cuffed up, they come through with the milk carton and hit you with a whole carton of piss shit and... You know what I'm saying? And exactly. And catch a whole charge, assault charge. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
That happened to you?
No. They
say
I'm the biggest. I don't be playing like that.
Me.
Yeah, I mean, cause you know, once you get in, like I said, I've been around, so niggas gonna reach one, so they gonna be like, look, man, watch dude be on some other shit.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm all they giving me the heads up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Is prison like the movies? Like how they portray it in the movies?
Depending on what movie you're talking about.
I don't like Pacific movie, but I would say like on movies they portray it to be like the gays, the killers, all type of shit like that. I don't know.
All right, so in the phase it is segregated. Like so. By me being from like New Orleans, they call it cars. So I would be from Louisiana as a whole.
And they put you with Louisiana dudes.
Right. So that's who you eat with. That's who you gonna be in the cell with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody from Louisiana.
Okay. And
Texas, and then so on and so on. Like Texas gonna be with Texas, no matter you from Austin, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Okay. They all one. So it's by the states. You know what I'm saying? And of course the faggots gonna be with the faggots. Shit like that. So.
Okay.
White boys with the white boys, the Mexicans with the Mexicans.
Damn, that's basically just putting shit that putting everybody in one pot and saying, shit, y'all with each other, y'all with each other, y'all with each other.
Pretty much.
Facts. Now
you need it though, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that camaraderie. Now, when you getting out, what's your thinking? When it's time for that last week or something like that, what's your thinking now?
Oh no, I was turned. I was like, who man? I'm about to go out there, go on the people's screen and turn up, man. I'm about to give me some money. I'm about to go, yeah, man. But I mainly was focusing on getting my situation together, like my foundation, like you know, my place of living. You know what I'm saying? Vehicle, income. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Cause you know we grown now. So
the necessities.
Necessities. You can't be playing out shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, most niggas be like, man, when I come home, I'm going to fuck all them hoes. I wouldn't really own that because I felt like I was already a hot nigga, so I'm going to get
that's going to come anyway. I got to get my shit together, though.
I got to get my shit together because if you're going to meet up, if you trying to meet the woman I be trying to meet, then you got to have something like a table. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can't be going to no woman with no, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said you got to be right, huh?
Yeah, you got to at least, like, a motherfucker got to see you doing something. You know what I mean?
Facts. Now, we're saying that though. How's it adapting after being away for a little minute? How's it adapting after you get home? Because people say prison supposed to be rehab, and they're supposed to help you, but they just basically when your release date is over for you. You done. You out. You got to get out. You live now. I mean,
it's a rehab if that's what you want it to be.
Right.
It is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? So I used to do my time like a job, like in the morning. Like I'm getting up like 8 to 5, like a real job. I'm gonna do my, you know what I'm saying, my regular 8 to 5, like a thing. But after that, after work over, then and I'm gonna go indulge in my,
activities.
My activities.
Whatever I won't do.
You feel me? My dealings in the jailhouse, making my little extra money and shit like that. But it depends on how you whatever you want to do.
Okay. And what year did you get released?
2020.
2020. Then so you fresh. You got released during COVID year.
Oh, that was the best thing that ever could have happened to me.
What, COVID?
Yeah, like for us getting released around that time.
That you got released due to COVID?
No, I'm saying I got released when COVID was going on. So when I come home, I'm on papers.
All right.
I'm on state paper. I'm on Fed papers. You know what I'm saying? So I got 2 parole officers. But by COVID, like, they ain't won't come to the house. They ain't won't do this.
All right.
So it was like, man.
Yeah,
look,
some leeway, huh?
Yeah, they seen me one time. Look, sign these papers, man. Look, and then every time they'll call, they'll be like, you been around people? Yeah, I've been around a whole bunch of people. So that made them like, oh, you around here? They got COVID pack. Yeah. So,
Gotcha. I see.
So I slid the first 2 years. I slid through the cracks. I ain't even see nobody, nothing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
now, 2020. So you say you only been rapping for a year, so it ain't take you too long after you got out to start rapping though.
Right, because like I said, Styles, my little nephew Zilla. We had a few young boys. Rest in peace, Frank 5. Paul 1 Up. Blaze. I had like a group of guys that was already doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it was I just fell in the mix. Cause I already kind of knew how to do it. I just like, by me never taking it serious, I never knew how to like find my sound.
Okay, I got you. Now let's get to the Clear the Smoke project. What you call it? An album, tape? What is it?
Man, that's an album, man. That bitch shit. Interscope need to come get that thing, man. That bitch.
Facts. That's an album. Clear the Smoke album.
The album.
What was the process of putting this album together? Because it's your first drop, first in a complete project. So, what was the process of it?
I wanted to match the energy that what was going on, like in the city, in the industry or whatever, for us, like with that drill sound or whatever, and just do it different and talk it different and just spit it different. Okay. And I feel like
you accomplished that?
Yeah, because like it was, Clear the Smoke. Like whatever, it's just like, not just for me, just for everybody across the world. Like if you clear the smoke on what any level, whether it's street level or
personal,
business, you clear the smoke.
Gotcha.
Like whatever you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Now, how long did this take to make?
Man, honestly, it probably took like a year and a half. Because like some of the songs I had, what I would do, I would have songs. Like I go make songs and I go send them to my partners and be like, "What you think?" And they would always be like, but I knew like, nah, this joint hard.
This the one.
Yeah, like these joints hard. These ain't, you know what I'm saying? These ain't no any joints. These joints go.
Facts. That's kind of cool though, right? Because like you don't want your partners to be yes men though. If they think it ain't hard, do you want them to tell you that?
No, it's all right. So like we dealing with a group of rappers.
All right. Oh, so there's all rappers you sitting it to?
No, not just rappers.
All right, rappers and pop.
You know how like, all right, let's just say you supposed to be the one.
Okay.
Right. So everybody always had that idea in their head, like, well, such and such the coolest. Right. So when you have that idea so long, when somebody else come along, it's like, nah, because we already programmed that we want him to be.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it'll be like, but I knew like, man, talking about nothing. Right. I know this shit here, something different.
Right, they slide your shit to the side show.
You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? But I knew I never was a bench player though. Like I always was a superstar.
I heard that. That's where that quote come from. I'm a max contract player.
Yeah,
I gotta get like James Harden.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a max contract player. What the fuck are you talking about? Like I've been, you feel me? Like
gotta get my own team.
Like that's the thing. I like my music is a reflection of me. Like I really feel like what I be saying. Like I ain't just rapping or I ain't just talking. Like you know what I'm saying? This is why I can't just go in the booth and freestyle. Cause I gotta get my.
It's really you. It's
true.
I
got to think about what happened yesterday, what happened last week, what happened a month ago, and then I'm gonna
put it in story mode to Okay, facts. Now you got some features on here. I can't remember all about her, but I know you got Great Right on there. You got Rob on there. You got Reek on there, Real Rugged, Gliz 4L, 50 shots.
50 shots.
And Lee 50.
5 PF Lee.
5 PF Lee. And Black Migo. So you got a good amount of features for your first tape. What was your thought process of getting all these features together? This guys you all in tune with? You reached out for some? Or these all partners?
Like all these guys I fuck with them in our own way. We got our own relationship. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We know who the guy. All of them I fuck with them, but it was about the music. Like
all right.
if I liked it just sound, if I felt like you was authentic, you know what I'm saying? Then and we could go together and the song made sense. Cause I didn't have songs to where I'd be like, nah, you can't get on that. And niggas would take it personal.
I'm glad you said that though. I ain't even mean to cut you off. Cause it's really that's what it comes down to, the music. It might have like a lot of people wonder why some of the biggest artists don't collab. Sometimes it got to do with other stuff, but sometimes it just don't fit. Like the music don't fit. Like they styles don't fit together.
Exactly.
And that's cool. It don't gotta be a problem.
Not only that, dude. If I got a hard song, right, and I put because 9 times out of 10 I be having my verses and shit already done. But if I got a hard song and somebody be like, man, let me get on it, and you get on it, and I hear your verse and I'm like, nah, I ain't about to let you get on the song.
Facts.
Because I'm not about to let you mess the song up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's fine though. That's all cool. Don't take it personal.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
do your verse over.
Right. This your craft. This your baby. You ain't try to put anything out.
Facts. So like I had told one of my young boys, we was in the studio and he went in there. He was spinning some shit. He come back. He was like, "What you think, Pack?" I was like, "Do it over." Do it over. Ain't it? And then when he went in there though, when he got it right, and I was like, "I see, that's it."
Now that's it. Your bullshit on that first one.
Shout out to Lil Jordan, because that's who that was, my young boy Jordan. You feel what I'm saying? And
Facts.
he went back in there, and we got a little song. We ain't put it out yet. Me, him, and Lee. But yeah.
Facts. Now, also, I want to talk about more of the solo songs. When you doing your solo songs, is there a difference of what you look for in features? Since you on a song by yourself, you carry more weight. You don't got that partner on there carrying the 50% of the load.
Oh, listen. My homie never used to be on me all the time. Like, man, you gotta finish the songs. But like for me, it'd be pressure because my first verse, I feel like I'd be going crazy. So it'd be like I gotta match that. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, damn.
It'd be hard to follow up.
It'd be hard to match that energy. And they think, because the ones that don't rap, they thinking it's just nigga, it'd be hard to like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you know one thing. I just did that, and then he like, oh, bitch, you was smoking. You gotta put another verse on that joint. I'm like, man, hold up, I gotta sit with this joint. I need to sit with this joint for a minute.
See, they want you to. It's hard to go smoking through the whole song for 2:30. You hear me?
But I ain't gonna lie. What I normally do though is I don't go to the studio until like I got like 2-3 songs like done already
in the chamber. Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So I be at home. Like if I'm at home, I ain't doing nothing or whatever. I might be surfing through looking for beats and shit. Once I find that right sound that I'm like. And once I get them first 2 balls, I kind of know why, you know what I'm saying? Get to thinking about what's going on. Because I might be pissed off when I'm writing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm making a song. So that's why some of the songs you hear like, you know what I might have was speaking on a certain situation and it had me feeling some type of way.
Turned up at that moment.
They got me, you know what I'm saying? I just go in there like, got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest, man. What the hell?
Niggas say the gangsters love me, the bitches love me.
Yeah, that part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
$20 change clicking the nigga.
I put that at show chain on right now, but I ain't, I'm at the point where like I ain't gotta put it on. They know what's up with me.
Thanks. Now also in this music industry, I always like to ask artists, rappers, why rap? That's the main question I like to answer. Why do you rap? Is there a purpose of why you rap, or you just rap to rap?
I think seeing it as like an avenue. Like, you just look at people like Lil Baby, you look at like Dirk and his entourage, and you look at ESTG, what he doing, you know what I'm saying, and Moneybagg Yo, and just like with what's his name, finesse 2 times, right? And you look at it, you be like, man, this shit possible, man.
Right.
This shit, you know what I'm saying? And
Niggas come from the same type of place you
same,
come from.
same background, same and I just be feeling like if like the world see it, like I know we different, so if the world see it,
It's out of here.
Yeah, it's out of here.
Facts. Got you. I have a way to avenue to get out of this.
Facts.
This place.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You never can be mad at that, bro. I want to ask you, what do you think about the music industry though? How do you think you'll fit in it?
I think I'd be, if I had to compare myself to somebody, I think I'd be more of like a King Von.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd just be like on some.
You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't, because you know we come from nothing, so like to have something is like.
Shout out K-Boy, man.
You feel me? Yeah, shout out him. So I just like the way he carried it, like on some macho shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Not just him though, even like with Young Boy, like I like how he carried it, like, you know, fuck a nigga, man.
Yeah,
like,
Young Boy on that standoffish, I ain't fucking with nobody type shit.
Yeah, you know, that might be his little, you dig?
That's his steez, fuck. It worked for him though.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just that attitude, like I feel like it ain't enough.
Chips on shoulders on.
Like it's a lot of like kumbaya buddy shit.
Yeah, ain't no competition or nothing.
Yeah, like niggas getting in other niggas' business, that should be wild as fuck. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing I always say about the music industry. It, of course, at certain levels we don't know what be going on all the way and shit like that, but obviously it's a bunch of fake shit.
They say some weird shit up there too.
Yeah, it's some fake.
That why, and I don't really like. I don't even think I would even want to get all the way up there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like to the top of it.
Yeah, like I'm cool. Like, give me my 3, 4, 5 M's or whatever, and let me go.
Let me get my show money. You heard me? Sling that 50 to a big pack every week.
You feel me? And
every
let
show.
me go invest that in. Like trucking
and
trucking companies and real estates and do me some Airbnbs or something like that.
Facts.
I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got my peep out, my son straight, my, you know what I'm saying? The guy's good. I mean, fuck, we winning. We come from nothing.
Facts. Who's in your playlist at the moment? Who do you listen to? Who Big Pack vibing to other than yourself?
Oh, you know what? And I'm a hard critic because like. If I'm one of them dudes, like if I feel like you a rapper but you flow, I ain't gonna want to listen to your shit. I'm gonna feel like, man.
Oh, flow like your flunky or your pussy or some shit.
Yeah, all like right, okay. If you just ain't like you ain't that.
You ain't giving me what you rapping.
Yeah, like I'm not like I can't listen to a whole like I'm not about to listen to a whole Moneybagg Yo tape. Like I'm not even looking for that. But like I go bump EST.
Okay. Cause
I actually been around him in this little camp when I was out there in Houston with Leaf Ward, and like shit,
the music matched
the music matched what he was talking about.
Okay,
what I was saying,
gotcha.
And what I was saying, you know
matched.
What I'm saying, and I got some videos and shit where we was all in the studio and shit, but like it matched.
Okay,
like dude, a regular, yeah.
Regular hood nigga.
Regular hood nigga that
got his money.
Just got his money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But as of right now, I'm gonna say Rollo.
Okay. Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Hard.
Man, listen.
Crazy.
Talking it.
Crazy.
He talking.
We on the same page right there.
Yeah, he talking. He talking it.
Yeah, we on the same page right there. Rollo hard.
Yeah, I think that's probably the only besides him.
It's the only nigga in the playlist right now, though, huh?
Yeah, but if not that, I'm probably looking for beats, making some more music. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm going over my shit, like trying to see, like, damn, well, I could have seen something different. Cause I went, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how could I adjust that? You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Now in the studio, you say you're a writer. Do you need a drink? You need your weed? You need anything to make music? Or you make music sober?
I ain't gonna lie, I make music all type of ways. I just got it. Once the beat come on, whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm going through at the moment, it's gonna come out.
Okay.
It's just gonna flow. Whether I'm sober, whether I'm on my drug of choice or whatever, it's gonna come out like it's supposed to come out.
Facts. Now, I wanna talk about this music in the music industry. The music industry has been having deaths of rappers in the past few years. What do you think is the reason why artists and hip hop get killed or pass away?
Shit, not being real to themselves, like, cause I think this gangster image, this I think it's like it's being pushed to promote.
Right.
So now you having like the artists that's really not from those areas that are really not rotating with those real members, and they get in the game and then try to turn to whoever they, you know what I'm saying, desire to be once they get their deal or whatever. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because once you give that energy out there, you gotta like know how to, because people gonna send it. Once you send it out there, people gonna receive it, people gonna send it back. And if you're not accustomed to this type of lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna fold. You gonna, cause you don't know, like, prior to you getting your deal or whatever, like, you know, man, my guys, we before whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is how we living anyway.
Already been facts. It's crazy though, because even if you ain't sending that energy out, niggas coming. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, you got that. Facts. You got that part of it. Either, you know, if you're not sending it out.
But if you sending it, you just blow it all the way up.
Yeah, you just blew it all the way up.
Niggas gonna test you. Niggas wanna test you.
But even like so, but if you're not sending it out and you getting money,
facts.
You know, fuck, you know how they shit. Niggas might let me get that. Fuck rap ass nigga. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? You know
Exactly.
What I mean? That's look at you as
just how niggas sound.
Yeah, you know how it go.
Facts.
You catch you slipping, man. Shake that little boy.
Get that little rap nigga. Take his shit. Yeah. Facts. Now, we're saying that though. With being a target as a rapper, no matter if you're, I would say, I think we can all agree, if you're a street artist and you talking that shit like we just said, you have more of a target on your back than just a regular wavy regular dude who just rap about getting his little money, fashion, clothes, and shit like that.
Thanks.
How do you move? Is security needed after you get to a certain level? Because I hear a lot of artists say, I ain't get security, I don't need security, I don't trust security. Is it needed?
Man, of course. Man, I mean, listen, I'm going to have, like, for me, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a real street nigga, so I can stand by this. I'm going to have my guys around me, right? But I'm still going to have security around us. You see what I'm saying? Security. All right. You, like, once we get to that certain, like, that little baby level, like, why wouldn't we? You know what I'm saying? Like, because we fought to get out, you know what I'm saying? Now the objective is to, like, enjoy it and keep it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't pull us out here just so Bro could die, or he could die, or he could go to jail for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Facts. Now, with labels in the music industry, labels always have, mostly have problems with like artists, and after signing to a label, with like disputes of dropping music, content, stuff like that. Who own this? How much percentage of that? I ain't signed it. I ain't know y'all was gonna be taking this amount of money. What's your thoughts on a labels artist relationship in today's industry?
I think you gotta know your worth for one, and you gotta know like what you can accept and what you can't accept. That's it. Know what you can accept, know what you can't accept. If you can't, like, they just try to throw 50 at me. And I was just like, you know, with the coachings of other people, because I had other people that's in them situations that fucking would do like, nah, I don't fuck with that. It's about to be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be.
Don't sell out too early, huh?
Don't sell out too early. You feel me? Right. And then it's like, why take 50? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you didn't blew that. Damn near twice when you first, you know what I'm saying, first year home. You feel me? So they ain't gonna do the, you know what I'm saying? You got the guys with you, I got the entourage, I got my people, I got, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna go quick.
That's gonna go. Then plus Uncle Sam on his percentage, tax off that.
He hitting you quick, he hitting you before you even touch it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now it's saying that you brought it up, a label offering you 50. What's the process of going through that offer? Looking at it, being like, all right, this ain't the right one for me, and this a number I'm more looking at.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even had to think about it. Once I knew it was 50, it was like, nah, I ain't even need to know the terms or none of that. It was, cause I just feel, I know like it was fucked up. Right. We come on, we know that. They gonna try it, cause that's just like a street nigga. You gonna try to go with your move every time. They ain't number street niggas in the suits.
Niggas say we gonna lowball them.
You feel me?
Lowball him, see what he say. You encounter? Y'all encounter?
Man, once I had another situation, I got another situation going on. So it was like I wasn't too much worried about countering,
right?
Because
your number is you think way more.
Yeah, because bro, like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? So he got whatever he got working on that end. So it was like, man, it's about to be what it's about to be.
Okay.
Feel me?
Facts. Do you have management? People who you work with to get stuff done?
I work with a few people. Like I got my sister Riss. You know, she help out a lot. I got a couple other guys. You know what I'm saying? I got a Big Heemster. You know what I'm saying? The bodyguard. You feel me? Big Heemster gonna punch something in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Big boy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't wait till that bag come out. Big
You waiting on her to hit a nigga.
Yeah, Big Heemster clear the weight, baby. You hear me? I got another one of my partners, Bigelow, Deuce Bigelow. I always call him like early in the morning. I know he'd be like, man, this nigga serious. So I call him 8 in the morning. Bitch, what's up? What you think about this strategy right here? What you think about this song? How you? I sent it to you, bitch. I be needing that feedback. Woo. And you know, we'll chop it up for about 2 hours, and he'll be like, tag it this way, I'll tag it that way. Okay. And then I got my other sources and shit like that I talk to him. You know.
Okay, for sure. Now, with this with music being like the number one source where of everybody get that tuning into other than social media. Of course, music is like the second thing after social media, I say, being the most like influential shit right now that's going on. You see all the dances, you see all the people, all the rappers, all the influencing gangs, shit like that. All other stuff. Everybody love music. Everybody tune into the music with the dancing. What's the best way you think your music gonna affect the world, or just the music industry, or stuff like that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a nice and short. Going back to the artist you said who I was listening to, Rodriguez. Yeah. He had a line in this song. He was on that Real Type. Okay. And he was like, you gonna drop the shit to make him go shoot out the condo. I'm gonna drop the shit to make a nigga go and walk down. Yeah. Yeah, that part.
Nigga said that's how I'm influencing. I'm gonna turn them gangsters up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Facts, it is what it is though. Fuck, you just being truthful.
Matter of fact, I said it in one of my songs. 4-9 had turned the city up. I tee the gangsters up.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Like,
how did that feature come about?
You know, I've been fucking with bro. Like, I met him through Baby Jesus, right? Okay. And then, you know, he like best friends with one of my nephews. You know what I'm saying? So we always been kicking it, like way before like deal or anything. Like it's been all love. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when bro got his deal, you know what I'm saying? I was happy for bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To put that light on the city and see him turning up. Yes, just knowing how hard it is for niggas to make it out the city. Exactly. So when I be saying that, stage, it be like, yeah, you feel me? It be like, damn, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro doing this big one.
Facts. It's like the trajectory was quick, though. It's like he got the feature with Baby on the Vulture Island.
Yeah, turned it all the way, because it was already turned into the place, but when that happened, that bitch just turned the key.
Facts. It's like, opened it up to all the other, like, then the last tape is just, nigga got featured with Roddy Rich, Dirt, the A-list rappers, and it's gone. No, it's up there.
But listen, I always hit him and let him know, man, keep going.
Yes, sir. Got to, sir.
Because I feel like he had a level now, like, the petty shit, like this shit don't even...
Don't matter. But that shit.
To answer the question, bro actually came, hollered at me and told me, like, yeah, what's up, bitch? Send me something. Facts. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? On the muscle, like, you know what I'm saying? So, when he did that, I was like, shit, bet.
Let's get it.
And then he was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, he's a genuine dude, so he was on it. He was like, man, nah, send it to me right now.
Facts.
You feel me? And then I sent it to him, and then, like, I ain't, you know, I know he be having it by him doing what he doing. He be having a lot going on and shit, so I ain't, like, won't call him, like, man, what's up with the feature? Facts. You know what I'm saying?
You don't seem like you pressing it too much.
Right.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Because this, you know, this man charging 40, 50,000.
Right. Nigga say he gonna do it, he gonna do it.
You know what I'm saying? And by knowing him like a man of his word, I was like, shit, bro, say he gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna get it done for me.
Get it. So he called me like, I'm just leaving Spades. It's like 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? He FaceTime. He like, what's up, bitch? I'm like, shit, bitch, just leaving Spades. I'm full of that castle. Yeah, we got the castle on the head. You feel me? But he like, man, we just chopping it up. We weren't even on the music, so we just chopping it up at first. And then he was just like, man, look, I want you to listen to this. I'm thinking he about to let me hear some new shit he got going on, right? Mm-hmm. And then I hit a yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like Diddy. And I fuck with Low, so we be banging in and fishing. I was with it, yeah, I'm like, ooh.
Yes.
I'm like, sit that, what? You flash, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, say no more.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And he gonna fuck with me with the video too, so it's, you know what I mean?
Right, that's gonna turn it all the way out right there. That was gonna be my next question. You got any videos off this tape?
I got I just dropped the Going Back Federal. Mm-hmm. I just dropped that probably like 2 days ago. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I dropped a single with Yanni B. Kagan and Ty, the dog nigga. Okay. That video was probably like a month before. Okay. Before the tape drop. And I'm gonna shoot, you know what I'm saying? I got a few more. I'm just trying to see like where the fans at with it. You know what I'm saying? Since I dropped the tape, like, man, the support been crazy. I can't even.
Reactions up there, huh?
But like, I know it though, like, cause I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like to identify and what they can relate to. Facts. So when they hear about, man, you know, like if I was a fan of music and you was me, right? Mm-hmm. And I liked your music and I asked niggas like what you was from, like, man, what's up with the nigga Big Pack? Is he really, you know what I'm saying? Right. But then your people like, oh yeah, he one of the ones, real member. Right, they stand behind their word. You feel me? Now it's like it make me even more so want to listen to you because you ain't got no flaws on your name. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So like the support been from it, like man, you went crazy, man. Every track, man. Listen, man, you know from the tracks you was on with niggas, they like you held it down from the tracks by yourself. Like you carried your weight through and through. You really don't got no skips. Thanks. You know when I hear that just motivates me to be like, shit. Say, I'm ready to get back in the studio. You hear that? Yeah, real shit. Like I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I want to give him something different. I don't want to just like keep drilling the same thing. Keep drilling. I'm gonna give him some of that, but I want like give him some more of that pain. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little pain. Do you? Cause I heard on a few songs I heard you say you're not a rap nigga. But you do rap. Do you feel like a rapper yet? No, like when I say I'm not a rap nigga, like I know what you mean when you say it. Cause like, I ain't no rap nigga. Don't play me. Don't approach me like you know what I'm saying. Like this shit ain't what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Facts. And you know, like I say, I got a bar about that. I ain't no rap nigga. I was drilling shit before I wrote a lyric. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I hear so many rappers say I'm not a rapper. No, but niggas be rappers though. That's the thing. Like they be saying it like, but they really. Facts. I be like, I ain't a rap nigga. Nigga, you rapping? Like what the fuck? Nah, nigga? Listen, so I do rap. Right. But like, so you basically trying to say rappers, bitches? Not all of them though. Right. Like, it's a couple of them. Like we just tell our story. Like right. I feel like I'm a street nigga that tell a story. Okay. Right. It just so happened to become in the form of rap. Right, but I guess I want to say that they got so many rappers who water it down and fake the shit. That's what y'all be meaning when you be like, I ain't that type nigga. I ain't Soulja Boy. Making up a story. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no Soulja Boy type nigga. That's Soulja Boy shot a nigga in the crib though. Man, Soulja Boy, man, come on. Shout out Soulja Boy, man. We want him on the podcast. Fuck what BIGPACKGUNNA said. He wants you to. Soulja Boy know what he is. Soulja Boy gonna go right off on your ass on this motherfucker. Facts though, man. But that's what they meant though. That's what they be meaning. Facts. Like, I get what you're saying. Yeah, shit like the bogus shit. You say you want to wait. What's the timeline you looking for about as you keep promoting this tape, Clear the Smoke? Cause I don't want to ask you about your new shit. This just dropped. What's the strategy to keep promoting it, getting it to the next level? Man, I think I didn't ask a few people. We about to do some visuals off the tape. We about to do like one of the most highly requested is outside of the one with Man 49 is the one with me, Reek and Shada. Okay. The We Get Active. The one with Ro Ruggy. You know what I'm saying? And the Fox 8. Okay. That's the last one, yeah. Yeah. Them joints highly requested. And then, you know, my dude in jail right now, so the In Charge, they want that. They want me to shoot a lot of them. Niggas say everything. We gonna shoot for. Like, that's why they say, when they say no skips, like, Yeah, I understand why it's, you know what I'm saying, no skips, because every song, every number is like, I'm saying something slick in there, like, damn, you heard what he said right here, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you caught that? What's your favorite one? Don't give me all of them either, but give me one.
No. Listen, I actually have a favorite. Mm-hmm. My favorite is Fox 8.
All right, the last one.
That's my favorite.
Okay. Why that's your favorite?
I just feel like I gave it to him different on there, and I was by myself.
Sure.
Like I held the whole track down by myself, and I gave it to him different than what it was used to, with a different like sound, different beat, different melody, and it was just like, hold up, man, that nigga, yeah, like, and I was kind of interluding it with like telling a story. You know what I mean?
All right, I got you. All right. While we speaking on that, as we conclude, we gonna, how about we conclude with Fox 8 as we pass out. Let him hear that.
Let him hear that.
Since you talk about that,
listen, that Fox 8 go crazy. I ain't gonna.
Hey, we gonna play that for him and let him hear. I'm gonna let you introduce it, brother. Go ahead.
And last song on the tape, track 13, Fox 8. Coulda smoked, bitch.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Look, I knew she was sneaking, she sent pictures up in Vantage mode. I ain't gotta speak about this motion, if you know, you know. I've been popping shit, but they gon' act like they don't hear me. I ain't rapping, nigga. I be speaking all that shit I'm living. Rest in Peach City, thinking about my dog, I'm in my feelings. Yeah, it's killer living, but we on his ass, we gon' get him. It's fuck all them niggas. They know not to diss me on that business. Every time we catch him like him, we up out him, we start drilling. Might flick a nigga, double back and act like I ain't do it. If you with them niggas, we gon' run you down, quit acting stupid. I ain't never like it. When you see me out, I'm with the shooters. When you see us in the club, just bring the bottles. It's a movie, I took 100 back. I'ma fuck this bitch till I get tired. We just spent they block. Further heard them shots, somebody crying. Why you dissing us? Boy, I'm from the fisher, you gon' die. You gon' stay on live. Niggas know they better not come outside. Every nigga ever play with us, we put him right on Fox. Any bitch that ever curved me, hope she know she missed that shot. Everything bone to make different, me just know that meant a lot. I'm used to curving bitches. You ain't trying to fuck, then you get blocked. Coppery ass my man, you better not play with him. When they see us slide, they get scared, they know we late, niggas. We done run that bag up so much, it's starting to skate, niggas. Probably buy your bitch a bag, then go right on a date with her. Okay, suit up in that field, let's go to war, I be with all of that. Once you caught that line, left on your ass, it ain't no falling back. Scratching me a shooter, he gon' blow, don't get your skull crack. Fuck niggas steady with that diss and go end up a pack. Do this shit for real, run him down, this shit is skill. Free J Fish, he ain't squill. Can't believe he got a will. What up, got it, what's the deal? Man, that West need a deal. Got him scared of bookers, they know we the ones that do them drills. Ain't no chill, I'm from that West, is kill, up be killed. Bring that smoke, they in this section, who want what? We in that field. Niggas all bitch, keep on ducking, go get your dog hit. Spin it blocking, they ain't outside, then we gon' sprint again. Catch him up in traffic, he was lagging, then his car got flipped. Better not be right there when we slide, cause we gon' bend you in. Once we send that smoke up in that air, it ain't no squashing it. CDG when we go on them drills. Every walk ever play with us, we put him right on Fox. Any bitch that ever curved me, hope she know she missed that shot. Everything bone to make different, me just know that meant a lot. She used to curving bitches, you ain't trying to fuck, then you get blocked. Coppery ass my man, you better not play with him. When they see us slide, niggas scared, they know we late, niggas. We done run that bag up so much, it's starting to skate, niggas. Probably buy your bitch a bag, then go right on the date with her. On date.
On gang, bitch. Fuck niggas talking about, man. The biggest.
I felt like I ended that joint all right. For like with the last song on the album.
Yeah, you get usually that bit like a different, but that bitch go off on like super pressure. Like turned up, you left them all like, bitch, y'all gonna leave this motherfucker turn left just how I came in. Look,
You know, that's why that was the whole thing. Clear the smoke. Every track, yeah, I want to give you. This is what we doing.
facts. Now I'm glad we listened to that track because I forgot one question that I wanted to ask you was where does yo come from? Yo.
All right. So that was like, it's like a signature. You know how Wayne got the like the
Right, the lighter.
and then you know
Ross
like,
got the
you feel what I'm saying? Then
Okay.
like my partner, Gray White, he got the they know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like I used to say that,
Okay.
but then it was like, you know, partner was like, man, you can't say that because it'll be like confusing to the fans.
Okay.
Because that's what he said. They know. You know what I'm saying? And they'll think maybe Styles coming on a song versus me.
Right.
So I had to come up with like my own signature. Right. So it was something like one of my friend of mine's 80. That was something he like when he'll see me yo. And I was like, oh, that's it.
I like that.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to brand that and turn that up.
Facts.
You feel me?
Got you. The origin of yo.
No cap.
Facts, man. Now, any last words for the people, bro, before we get out of here? You got anything you want to tell them, bro?
Man, listen, man. The biggest in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely on my way. It's about to be bigger than what you see. Go check that tape out, Clear the Smoke. Hardest tape. I don't care who about to drop. Hardest tape out right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Can't be fucked with at all. And, you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Westside, shout out to my young boys. Shout out to the guys. You know what I'm saying? Free the rest. You know what I'm saying? Rest the rest. Yeah.
Facts, man. Big Pack Gunna, TaeVi's podcast. Clear the Smoke out now. You see that hottest tape out. Go get it. We out.
You mean?